Alright, so pretty much all I've done thus far is I've can we get some camera rotation buttons up in here, or can I find them? So I haven't played this game in quite a long time. Delete an end? Ugh. Are Q and... Wait, Q and E aren't even mapped to anything, huh? Right? Oh, Q is... Oh, this is for Game Master stuff. We're not in Game Master mode, yo. And E doesn't appear to be on anything either. So... do a little bit, yes. Accept. Oh, I can just hold Q. That's actually pretty convenient. So yeah, I've played this game before, and I never beaten it. I've gotten to chapter, like, the end of chapter 2, I think, maybe to 3. But then I've always just quit playing for whatever reason. Not that I don't enjoy the game, I don't know, something comes up and I don't end up finishing it. Whatever. So, we're gonna be starting from the very beginning, and this is just a casual playthrough. This could be like a really long one, or it could be short. I don't know. I'm assuming it's gonna be pretty dang long though, if I know anything about these games. But like I said, I do know the first chapter pretty dang well, at least Fort Joy, because I've tested out so many mods. But yeah, let's just play some video games. I could have sworn that Sybil would normally do something
Your
here.
eyes brim with inquiry, so ask.
Just as you're about to address the lizard.
This man
Oh,
is
I
a
see.
dreamer. As you know, I need a word with him. You may wait here while I speak. Permission indeed.
He bids the dreamer stand up and pay attention,
Alright,
which he
calm
does in
down.
a groveling and awkward manner. The dreamer then chews and swallows a handful of Drudenay leaves before slipping into a trance-like state. He falls asleep. To your surprise, the Red Prince lies down and follows suit. After about half an hour, they wake up and begin to discuss what they saw in their dreams.
Pretty
The
normal.
Red Prince pinches the bridge of his nose in apparent irritation before turning his back on the jabbering dreamer. You receive a withering glance in response.
A deserved bit of sarcasm, I suppose.
I don't like this
Though
camera.
this sting-tailed fellow may be a less than stellar specimen in the firmament of dreamers, the dreams themselves prove to be quite elucidating. Turns out the dreamers, though, they're on my side. And they've visions of me on the... Of course it is. I was born with the promise of an empire, and that promise will be kept. But to keep it, I must find a second
Damn assassins.
dreamer, a greater one, a more experienced traveler of the dream world.
The greater dreamer.
Bahara is her name, and she resides in the swamplands east of the fort. So, let us make...
You know, I could tell you all about swamp dreamers too if I chewed that much Drudenay.
Yeah, you tell him. There's an option in here that I am not a fan of. I thought I'd be a fan of it, but I'm really not. Close-up dialogue, get that out of here. I can zoom in if the people are talking, but...
As you're about to approach the lizard, Sybil cups your chin between thumb and index finger, then guides your eyes to hers.
Listen, I need to have a chat with this here morsel of flesh.
Morsel of
He has wronged
flesh.
me once, but may just do right by me this time.
To your
Yeah, go
surprise,
talk to him.
Sybil proceeds to throttle the unsuspecting lizard with one hand as she drives the tip of her needle into his lower belly with the other. Then the questions commence. You hear him yelp about the master, lone wolves, and a man called Griff. Then, quite suddenly, there's blood everywhere as Stingtail falls to the ground, face first into his own intestines. Sybil heaves a sigh of satisfaction, and as she wipes her needle clean, shoots you a cursory look.
Chat's over.
Demon. How dare you strike down a dreamer?
He deserved it.
Such is my
Oh, dude,
prerogative,
what? This guy has
Prince.
skill
And
books on
doubly
him.
so, my pleasure.
I don't think he's supposed to have these. These are definitely from a mod. I mean, I'll hold on to them. So here's the thing I don't want to do. Like, we might get a lot of things from modded stuff, but I don't want it to interfere with, like, any of the, like, natural things. And I want to try not to... Oh.
We accept that one of us. You will never wanna Holy shit, this is a late stream.
It is an extremely late stream. What's up, Diggory? Thank you for the holy shit 5-month streak resub, and it's tier 2. You're absolutely nuts. It is a very late stream. How you doing, buddy? But as I was saying, one thing I don't want to do is, like, there's a lot of skill books and stuff that are added in by the mods, and I don't want them to I don't want to just pick them up and sell them, because that'll ruin the economy, and then gold will become trivial and all that stuff, right? So we're gonna attempt to not cheat as much as possible. Alright, why fishing? Whatever, we'll take the fishing rods. I'm doing really good, Diggory. Maybe I should put chat up on screen, because I plan on uploading this to YouTube. Hold on. Oh god, I haven't done this in so long. I haven't had chat on screen in so long. Oh no. No. Chat box. Oh my god, I still have it. Oop. Let's see if this even works. Oh god. I keep clicking on that. I want to click on the chat box, please. Is this chat? No. Chat. Click. Grr. Grr. I am so angry. Oh wait, I know something we can do. That might make this easier. We can just lock this window. Yeah, right? It just wants to move literally everything except chat. Oh, there, I can see it. It's there. It's working. Why is this moving again? Move the chat. Okay, we're about to literally lock everything in place. Hold on. Alright, that's locked in place. This is locked in place. Chat box is the only thing that's not locked in place. Chat box, come. Oh, there we go. I wonder how we should do it. Let's try. Can I make this a custom size? This is gonna take a second. Yep, enable stuff. Yep, do all that. Theme clean. What are these? This is new. Old school Twitch. We'll do the clean. The clean looks fancy. Can I really not customize this like I want? Let's go 20. This thing's gonna be like maybe something like that. How many mods? This is 84 mods, I want to say. It's probably actually a lot less than that, if I had to guess. Just because of, just because of some, constraints and stuff. Okay, so if I'm not mistaken, this should do like one message at a time. I don't want it to like flood the screen, but I want people like when I upload this to YouTube, which people are already going to be annoyed at this first bit, but that's okay. Let's try 80. Yeah, we'll try that. We'll see if that looks good. Can you type a little bit in chat, Diggory? Yeah, it's 84 mods. How does it look? I can't really tell if the font is big enough and stuff. I guess this would actually, now that you're here and we are speaking about mods, this would be a great time to mention the mods. So It looks fine? Perfect. Absolutely perfect. The main mod that we have for this playthrough is it's called Divine War. It's a massive overhaul. It completely removes the normally you have physical armor and magical armor to deal with. It removes these and replaces them with something called willpower. So willpower acts for like resisting physical and magical things, but no one has it anymore, so there's not as much bloat in the mid to late game. But it also means that enemies and players are squishier and die faster, so this is also going to be a bit of a dynamic playthrough. If we have like if it's too easy, I'm gonna add extra enemies. If it's too hard, I'll take away some difficulty.
Reprieve from the din outside.
And I'm not sure if anything's even gonna work, so if it ends up crashing like 5 times, I'm just gonna stop caring.
As you approach the young elf, Losa suddenly grabs your arm. Her hand is damp. Her face looks pale and grey.
Hey, listen, I don't know why, but I think I need to talk to this elf. You mind?
Okay, so I actually know what happens here, and I don't know if it's still a problem, but back in the old days of modding this game, it used to cause a lot of issues. So,
whatever you say.
We're not gonna let her talk, because it used to break stuff.
The young girl's eyes are covered, but she turns towards you when you approach. She smiles as though she recognizes you, though she couldn't have seen your face.
Ah, hello. I see you come a long way.
How do you say that name? Sahelia? Sahila?
Do you find it?
It doesn't necessarily break anything, but sometimes it can get a little awkward with, the way that, like, because Lose turns, her dark side comes out, so if you don't know about her, she's possessed by like an inside demon, I guess, and that demon, comes out occasionally, like when you first meet her, that's something you find out, and, pretty much the demon takes over and you have to do a little fight with her. It's not a big deal, but it used to break stuff. I don't know if it still does, but second time with the name. Sahila? Sahila. Sila. I see you come a long way. I see you come here seeking a great adventure. Do you find it? Yeah.
She laughs
been
and
okay.
looks around as though taking in the scenery, though her eyes are still covered.
Many people to meet, many stones to turn. And there is a great joy here, as though the walls and water themselves were made by many smiling gods.
Yes.
Even if we are here under unhappy circumstances, still I feel it.
Ask her how she knows.
Before my eyes.
I bet you lying. Parsing is much a burden as a gift? Yeah.
It is not so bad. I know which days have bread and which days have none. I know more bread comes someday. It helps.
That's actually a really good way of looking at it.
Your life is not your own. Your life is for us all. I cannot say more. You see someday.
You know, you just love when people give you ambiguous answers like that. It's like, I can't tell you more, but it'll be aight.
Her eyebrows shoot up.
Yeah, this game's incredible. I beat the first one twice, and I played it with and without mods, and the first one is one of the best games I've ever played, period. And I've played this game up until the second chapter, or technically the third, but I don't remember it at all. I just remember the second one, a little bit.
There can be a way, Amiro knows. But he is gone. Do you see him? He knows how to leave.
Okay, so...
My protector, my friend, an elf like me, with a spirit bright as new leaves. He tries to help me, to save me, and he suffers very much.
Feels bad.
He is caught by those who hurt him. I wish so much for his return.
We'll help him.
And you bring me great peace.
Don't worry.
I see something that helps. I see a lizard.
Yeah, we already, we'll say dealt with the lizard, but let's be honest. Sabille murdered him. This guy just sells stuff, so I just want to see what he has. So a lot of the uniques have also been remade with some of the stuff that we've installed, which is pretty neat. I think we have a resurrection based mod as well, whereas if we rest, we can res people, which is pretty convenient. I don't know if we'll use it. It kind of just depends. It depends on like if things get really annoying trying to get resurrection scrolls or not. But we do have the crafting overhaul, so we can make them if we really want. Burl. You okay, baby? We already talked to Buddy too, so we just gotta go up here and talk to Griff. Yeah, exactly. Like I said, I don't really want to cheat, but I don't also want to be in a situation where like 3 people are dead, I don't have res scrolls, and the only way through to get res scrolls are like enemies. And also I don't want to cheese it, right? Like, one way that you could cheese it is you could separate a person from a group, teleport them back to town, and then keep resing your people infinitely from town. I don't want to do stuff like that. Ain't about that life. Griff.
Sabille gently places a hand on the small of your bag. Her mouth reaches your ear with a whisper.
Let me have a word with the gentleman, would you? I've a little clue to follow up on.
Sabille steps forward.
I trust Sabille because she's an elf like me.
The dead little birdie told her he's the man to talk to. A little back and forth ensues. Money crosses hands, and before you know it, Sabille stands back beside you, all smiles.
Thank you. We should make good on our escape, you know. I have to see a man about a wolf in the hollow marshes. Naught but a whelp in skillful hands,
Wolf in the
I'm
hollow
sure.
marshes.
Zalaskar's his name. A name for the taking, if it comes to that.
Alright, calm down, Sabille. I need to talk to this gentleman.
Methodically peeling the skin from a potato. As you approach, he looks up, setting the potato, but not the sharp little knife, down on the table.
What?
What? Glance the knife. Nah, dude, I ain't a bitch.
Who's asking?
Ish your boy. Casually cross your arms and say you heard he might be able to help you. Yeah,
He
sure.
smirks and holds the little knife up to the light, watching it glint.
I'm listening.
You've heard he's a good friend to have. Ask me. Yeah, so we need to see
The tip
if
of
he
his
has
blade at
anything
the
that needs
grisly
help
sight
with.
of the elf, hunched over, clutching his knees in the cage.
That's the guy we need to let free.
I solve my own problems. A Myro.
A Myro.
Bloody elves. I guess you mean the clown I caught stealing from my kitchen. He's not going anywhere. Supplies. A crate of food.
Keeping the boys happy.
He'll talk, or he'll die quiet. Alls I want is
We'll find the
my
true dude,
supplies.
and he'll free him.
Happy to let this clown die in a gutter instead of my kitchen. Bring back my crate, and you got yourself a deal.
So we are, like I said, we already talked to the dude, so
Griff
you know.
tears into one of the oranges with both hands. Juice squirts through his hands as he desperately rips through the rind.
Looks like everything's accounted for. Now the important question. Who's the thief?
He raises an eyebrow.
Looks like someone did my job for me. Your
Yeah.
guy's free to go. He should be fine. Eventually.
Alright, Griff, calm down, bud. So I've had this quest glitch in the past too, so it wouldn't surprise me if this breaks right here. But we'll
It is
see.
done. And quickly. I thank you. Very, very much. I hold my end of the bargain. I show you the way out. But I have something more to ask of you.
He's badly injured. Needs assistance right away.
Yes, I become fine.
Okay.
Sahela. She
Sahela.
She is everything. A ruler, a seer, a knower, a child. She cannot cannot be lost here.
We'll do whatever it
It is
takes.
for all our people, for the world.
That's some big talk
Give me
about her,
your
though.
map. I
So
give you
he
this
marks the
amulet.
map.
You must pass it to the elves who still remain. Tell them Sahela is here.
I go to
Okay. Wait, why did he give the amulet to... Send this to the main character, yo. So he did level up. Actually, I have no idea what I want to, like, go for. I probably should have thought about this before we got here, but let's just read what everything does, because I'm not 100% sure what all the mod is touched, so I want to reread everything and make sure. Each point gains 2% crit hit chance and boosts your healing effects and vitality restored. Well, you got wings? Oh, that's one of the mods. So I went for an electricity-based support character. As for my main character's not wearing pants yet. I need to find pants. But electricity-based support character for the first person, and I don't know. I just saw that these wings were really pretty, and I was like, I'm getting those wings. Oh yeah, this is what we're doing. Increases your damage, allows you to lift and carry heavier things. Movement speed, attack range, and accuracy. Regenerates vitality per turn, increases maximum willpower by 1 for every 5 points. How much vitality? Additional skill slot per point, and gives an additional use of cooldown reset in combat per every 2 points. Oh yeah, and we also have a mod that removes like the memory limit, because that's one thing that I hate about this game. Is like, I think memory is the dumbest mechanic in the game, but that's just my personal opinion. It's like, hey, I want to learn this cool heavy strike ability. Oh no, I forgot how to throw a shield because I learned a heavy strike. Yeah, that's stupid. So, that's not a thing. Each point in wisdom grants 2% crit and boosts your healing effects. So this is our support character, so I think we should 1,000,000% grab a lot of wisdom, but I kind of want to get up to 5 points to get the higher willpower. So that's what we're gonna do. Oh, that costs more? I'm an idiot. That's okay. I want this up to 5, and then we're just pretty much gonna dump everything into wisdom and vitality, or constitution for vitality. Also, we're not going to be doing much melee, so I don't think we need this powerful sword. We should swap swords with somebody who's going to be doing melee. We definitely want her to be able to backstab, and she can't backstab with a sword, so... Probably... Oh, and we're also not going to be using the dwarf. I love the dwarf, but we're not going to be using the dwarf here. Just because I don't want 7 people in the party. It was a call between him or Fane, and I went with Fane instead. So we're gonna take the knife on the stick, and we're gonna give this to our Red Prince. Because, you know, why not? It'll make him a lot stronger, and he's gonna be up doing his melee business anyway. So we probably just want like... Oh, this is actually kind of hard, because he wants a lot of resolve too. But he wants strength and constitution as well. This guy wants a lot of stuff. I think he's only going to be in this top half of the tree. We don't have to touch these bottom half for him. So I think we will start out... I mean, he's going to be our tank, right? So start out with resolve for him. And... these don't really matter. He has 5 in bartering, and that's going to use our highest bartering skill for everything we do, so that doesn't really matter that much. I guess we'll just, like, make him sneaky? I don't know. Because we have somebody who's good at everything, so I don't really need to worry specifically about the characters. Yeah, probably finesse, resolve, maybe a little bit of constitution. I think we're gonna get rocked in these first couple fights. I don't know. And I'm waiting on getting a couple of these field talents because back at the starter area, there's like a unique talent thing that I want to go mess with, so we're waiting for that. Book is brimming with arcane energy. Using it will summon Odin Blade's Illusion, where you configure settings for Odin Blade mods. Pog. Honestly, I don't know how good combat reset is. That's something I haven't messed with at all yet. It's like, I don't even think I've been in combat yet. Now that I think about it. So this first combat's gonna be super interesting. We definitely need to save beforehand. So we're gonna do finesse. A little bit of constitution. Go ahead and get constitution and I guess just some resolve, really. He's finessed up. You're all caught up. Honestly, I'm not 100% sure what we want here. Crit hit chance, maybe. If I'm not mistaken, with this mod, strength increases all damage. So we may need to put a lot of points on strength. I'm not 100% on that. I will have to check that before I start committing super hard into strength. But yeah, that might be something that we need to check out. Keep going into Lore Master. You need to be sneaky. There's one skill I can think about. I'm just gonna give everybody some sneak, actually. There's one skill I can think about from the ancient book back at the start specifically that I want to mess with. So let's go see what the let's go see where the elf went and if we get anything for saving him.
Deplorable surrounding for an agreeable conversation.
It'll be fine. Calm down.
Oh, I trust them well.
Yeah, so we'll see if this actually works or not. It doesn't look like it does, because normally he sits on the bench and then you can talk to her.
I sense he is free. He comes. He comes back to me.
Yeah, normally you could talk to him, so that's fine though. It's pretty lame. I really don't know what mod like does this, but it's pretty annoying. Let's get out of here. I think there's a lot of interesting things we can do around here if we get a shovel. So, I mean, you wouldn't think finding a shovel would be that hard, but it kinda is. Give me that. Give me that. Let's keep heading down the coast here. Not mistaken, there's some assassins up here. Oh god.
Here you are. I wonder what keeps you. Tell me your tale. For I am an elf. The tongue of others is not my tongue. You may speak of then and when. I do not. I refuse to learn their strange speech. We are unfamiliar yet familiar. We are the same material, you agree? I am very curious. So tell me your tale. Start from the beginning. Start from where you come.
Our origins are too strange to be believed.
I see. Now tell me more. Tell me what you do. Tell me what you find.
Seek a debt repaid? No, I'll make amends.
Now tell me how your story ends.
Hope my burdens will be lifted? Yeah, dark past kind of thing.
Shoulders, the weight you carry. I hope your wish
I mean, I don't see it, but I hope you do.
Take this rope. It is a gift. It is common, but it helps you lift burdens. It is nothing. Many fragments swirl on my shore. See what I gather.
Oh, he sells stuff to us. Cool. You know, I think it's kind of fucked up that he gave me a rope, though. I mean, you know what? Let's not go there. So this is one of the mod seller stuff, or frosty stuff. Gonna hit a quick save. What are shells used for? A little bit of water resistance. They probably used for crafting as well.
The woman looks out on the gently lapping waves. She seems totally at peace, but
oh, this is bad.
Haven't seen you around here
look
before.
Look at this dude.
You?
We just arrived.
Well, don't worry too much if you have a hard time settling in. Takes a while to get used to the place. You here alone?
She gives you.
We got some good friends.
You keep them friends of yours close, eh? Some of us haven't got anyone at all anymore. Not much in this world.
You got me, don't
love
worry.
Can't make better.
Why is she here alone?
Used to be I had a family, a husband, and a little boy. We were healers. Source was in our blood. Then they brought us here. I couldn't stop them from taking my boys from me when they did. Reckon they were cured. Maybe even released. Don't know why the Reds didn't take me too.
Oh no.
Now I'm just waiting for him to call my name. Waiting and remembering.
Her eyes sparkle.
Kind of you
Trying to be
ask.
nice, this lady. She's had it rough.
Stefan. He was my little one. Smart as a whip and no less wicked. And my husband, he was called Felix. He was an expert healer. Could fix a broken bone in a short minute.
She talks for some time about birthdays, about Felix's prickly beard, about the skunk Stefan once dragged home for a pet. Joy radiates from her as she remembers. She places a warm hand on your shoulder.
What a gift to think of them. I'd like to give something to you too. A family recipe. One of Felix's best. He'd be happy to know it went to such a warm soul. Take care of yourself. You hear? You're a sweet one.
Okay, so as you can see, something bad's happening here. So this guy, aha, I found you, didn't I? Red, they said. Red than dead. So this is an assassin. McAsshole. Another attempt on life because they're frightful bore, frankly. Okay.
Not an attempt, mate. Not if I can bloody help it. Time's up, Your Highness. Let's dance. It's stabbing time.
So as you can see, we have a mod on that gives people a lot more power and interesting things. As you can see, he's a lot stronger than this guy would normally be. He'd normally have like 50 HP, but instead he has spider legs, willpower, and he's hasted. This is mostly to compensate for the extra peel that we have. So hopefully it feels good. If it doesn't feel like it's compensated enough, I will add more enemies like I said before though. So let's see what we can do here. Can we just knock him down? Short answer? No. Oh, he's so tanky. He's one tanky lad. Let's buff up a little bit. What's this? Crippled target. And also oil them up. Yeah. Let's oil them up and set them up for some foil. And then we'll take a little bit of oil for our elemental arrows as well. Launch a hybrid bolt that does water damage, healing all allies in a very large radius. Set plasma burn. I mean, that sounds pretty cool. Idiot. Summon a tree spirit? Yeah, let's summon a tree spirit. We need friend. What does he do? Oh, we can actually control him. I'm surprised. I actually didn't think it was going to let us control him. That wasn't as much energy as I thought. Ooh. Delicious. So, I think fire and poison makes some bad stuff. Pretty sure it does some bad stuff. Can I cast this behind you? Yeah.
I'll yield to
there we go. We'll cover it up and then we'll catch him on fire. Oh, that's that's a shame. It's okay, we got rain. We got rain. There we go. I mean, we can't see for crap now, but I don't want to electrify everything. That seems like a terrible idea, so I don't mind if we hit the tree. Ooh, a crit hit. Jump over an enemy, landing behind them, backstabbing them. Silence. Make him into a chicken. We'll just jump over and do some autos. Actually, no, we'll do the silence. I wish I could turn the sensitivity down a little bit in this game. For some reason, there's no sensitivity. Oh, I forgot. She can summon. That's awesome. Dude, this tree's OP. This tree is the strongest thing we got. Is he gonna run? Oh, nope. He's just gonna catch everyone on fire. Okay.
Damn nuisance assassins are. It's their frightful manners I mind the most, really.
The whole assassins being nuisances thing, you know. Oh nice, we got some more chest armor. It has knockback, physical. This actually might be good on our archer. Also got a healing note and a... Yeah, let's just take it off. Nope, oh, thank you. Let's read the note first. Is this it? Yeah, it is. Naran, you have served me well in the past, you'll do so again. Use the scroll included in this letter and cast it into Pulpit Square in Arx. You will be arrested for source use and shipped to Fort Joy. Once on the island, you'll search for a red-skinned lizard. You'll kill him, you'll cut the body to pieces, you ensure no magic in the world can restore him back to life. You have your orders, your weight in gold awaits you. Good luck and good hunting. Yeah, I'm like 99% sure. I'm just gonna give this to Ifan, because knockback sounds good on him. And I should probably give this to the Red Prince, but I'm not going to, because I'm greedy and want to wear it myself. She didn't have any boots. Wear some boots. It's like nothing boots. Great. Oh, we're also making use of this mod called Auto Bag. Super convenient. The only thing, I haven't 100% gotten used to it yet, but it's pretty convenient. Just as you can tell, it just auto bags everything up, and then things are just sorted by like what you need, right? So like I need bombs, you look for bombs, etc. Super convenient. Simple rhyme. An old nursery rhyme reads, "Come join me where it's hot, come join me at the fire, come join me around the pot. That's how we make our dinner." That, oh, convenient. Where's the late, there, no, that's Lois. Is she still here? Oh, she ran far away. That's to not get murdered, right.
You won't regret keeping those friends of yours at your right hand. Trust me.
Oh,
I brought
trust
my
you.
own share of knowledge with me from the get.
A kitty collar. Finished with fine leatherwork and jeweled buckles for a kitty dressed to the nines, one for each life. What does this do? I want it. I don't know what this does, but I'm 100% buying a kitty collar. I mean, if you think I'm not gonna buy a kitty collar, you're just wrong. Here, take some money. I like this lady, she's cool. Sucks at what happened about her family. Oh yeah, so here's the guy we're not taking. We're not taking Beast. He's a cool unit, and he has a really cool story, but I just don't want that many people, because at some point there's gonna be too many. Like right now, if we go through the story, and right now one of the difficulty mods I have gives people a bunch of random affixes and bonuses to make them more difficult. So I think this is gonna be balanced, but I think if we add the 7th, it's just gonna be, not only is it gonna be a little too much damage, but it's gonna be a little bit too far on our side.
Leafy dog. I'd pity you, but Scepter the Ineffable have no patience for weakness.
Yeah, watch your tone,
I'd like
crab.
to see you try, meatbag. shores courseth through me like a tidal wave, ready to break every your pathetic cowed head at my command. This power is my birthright, same as yours, but one of us has grown to astounding heights and the other has sunk into depths too humiliating to describe.
This fucking crap.
Sorcerers dance while magisters pull their strings. Fools all! Their tomfoolery won't save them from the destruction the void shall wreak upon them. But of course, they'll happily dump your maggot-ridden corpse into the sea when they're through with you. Ha! Of course, precious. But which is worse, the cure or the disease?
Alright, frickin' crab. Oh, wait. Oh, nice, we actually got an autosave right there. I mean, I'm probably gonna paranoidly save again. No. You know how it is. What level are these things? So there's like some enemies over here that are generally pretty hard. And I don't want to aggro them. I just want to see their level. Oh, they're level 3. Wait, we're level 3, aren't we? Sneak. Be the sneakiest you can be. No, we're level 2. I kind of want to wait on this. Levels are extremely important in this game. Like, it takes our wings out and puts them back on, by the way, if you're wondering why we keep getting the flight skill. What's up here? These are more, these are people who sell stuff for you. Or will sell you, like, special class skills and stuff. They're gonna be in every act,
the
so...
woman is scrabbling at her throat, as though she can hardly breathe. As she catches sight of you, recognition flashes in her terrified eyes. She drops her hands from her throat and starts hyperventilating.
Ben Mist, Ifan, Ben Mist, you killed them! You killed them! He killed them all! Murderer!
Yeah, let's fuck with her.
Keep him away from me! Help! Somebody! Keep him away!
It'll be fine, lady.
Stay back! Keep that monster Ben Mist away from me!
So, what do these guys sell? Oh, that's an itch. Enter a stance of the boulder, granting yourself increased dodge chance, resistance, and vitality. Additionally, you will innate unarmed combat. Initiate I'm an idiot. Sort of significant. Oh, this is the monk. Okay, so that's the monk class that we have installed. Who are you? This is succubus, I can tell already. Yeah. So this is for the succubus, which is pretty interesting. If I'm not mistaken, there's combat to be had here, so I'm just gonna save beforehand. Who's he talking to? Oh, wait. I was talking to Red King. Looky, looky here, mates, a fresh face. We love fresh faces, don't we? Oh, yes we do.
Why don't you join us in a round of cards? First hands on the house.
Nah.
No problem, Freshie.
I got shit to do.
In that case, enjoy your stay. But I'll be needing to collect your interment fee first, of course. I'm sure the Reds told you. No one gets along without paying the interment fee. So, let's make this easy. Empty your pockets.
Mentioned he'd gain more from you for having you and your connections as allies. Yeah. Sure.
Don't think your connections will get here in time to save you if you don't.
So you won't hand over a tribe full of yours.
Now,
yeah, I'm not handing over shit. How much life do they have? Okay. Oh, that's a lot of damage. This is not looking good. Like I said, this might be too high of difficulty, as funny as it is, with them being outnumbered so hard. Honestly, if we were using our brains, we would have 100%, Oh nice, you can actually toggle the knockback? That's incredible. We would have spaced all our units out too. Oh, that's not good.
Kill him, Vaden!
Yeah, we might be loading it up already. This is on the hardest difficulty, if you're wondering, by the way, so it should be pretty damn hard. In addition to it already being difficult. So who goes first? Slug goes first. So I want to attempt to get rid of him before anyone else. If at all possible. Yo, get this fire off of me, son. So there's no way we're gonna be able to kill him. Kinda wanted to skip his turn.
I'm ready.
Yeah, like I said, I'm not looking at a way that we're gonna be winning here. Cleanses, sets fortified. 20% physical resistance and prevents him from being teleported. I'm not seeing the win here. I'm pretty nervous about it. I still think we should focus the main person. Our damage is just so doo-doo without the extra people here. So we can just attack twice. Or we can pin. I think we pin. Oh, that's 3? I'm stupid. Oh, yeah. This is a load and a half right here. Good luck. We'll play it out till its logical end, but 100% we're gonna lose. We're giving it our all. So that's the ability. I didn't even look at what it did. Ow. Dude, I'm not gonna lie. She's putting up a pretty good fight. I think it's because she didn't get damaged by the AoE in the beginning. The AoE really is what... Oh no, that's... Please wake me up. Oh my god, he full healed. Honestly, they're tactical geniuses. As you can see, we're dead. Let's go ahead and load here. Okay, I think we can win this fight. I think we just need to, actually spread out. Holy crap. Dude, that AoE in the beginning was so much. How much damage, or how much life do we have? He did like 75 life. Alright, let's try this again.
Looky here, mates. A fresh face.
I'm gonna separate everybody so we can actually tactically set this up. You'd be surprised, like, this might look cheesy to you, but you'd be surprised how many times this exact thing happens where you'll talk to a boss before fighting them and you should set your units up. Like, it might look cheesy, but this is actually pretty normal, surprisingly. Yeah, this will work. Hopefully. I'm going to do another little quick save right as we're doing this, in case we fuck it up.
First hands on. No problem, Freshie. In that, I'm sure the Reds told ya. Are you really gonna make this? See that, Fresh?
Alright. Oh my god, I'm so dumb. Wait, did he really only steal my stuff?
Hope you're behaving yourself.
Okay, I'm actually stupid. You know, that's my fault for not actually paying attention to what the text said, but in my mind, it said give the brute what he's asking for, and I was thinking like he's asking for a fight, because previously, I like, yo, if you steal my stuff, I'm gonna beat you up, son. So I was like, yeah, I'm gonna give him what he's asking for, it's a fight, and then I just gave him all my clothes. Here you go, whatever, I don't need it.
Why don't you chuffed?
You glance at your hand. 2 purple monarchs. A hard hand to beat.
Quite the hand, Freshie. Unfortunately, 2 blaming a bloke
He's
you just
cheating,
met for your misfortune.
walking away.
Really gonna make this so hard.
We won't hand over. Oh, we walked right in. That's not good. Only ends up hitting 2 of us though, so. Oh my god, what is that attack? That's scary. So who's going next? This guy. See if we knock him down. No such luck. Did we actually... I'm actually going to be buffing up my main character. I want her to survive at least a little bit. And we'll catch these 2 on fire. Immune to burning? Oh, that's not good. Oh. We're in a pretty bad spot here. Move a little bit. Let's focus on... I still think we want to focus Slug, actually. He has the lowest HP, and he also goes the fastest, so... Hey, don't you kill that character. I need that. Oh, you killed that character. That's the one character I needed! It's so unfortunate that we actually walked closer to them. I mean, it makes sense that we would have, but it's pretty unfortunate. Alright, 1 courage, everyone. Courage just gives 1 to every stat, if you're curious, by the way. So it's pretty good. Are we close enough to grab anything? No. Let's see, is there any way we can do this without hitting a boy? I don't think so. Let's just do some arrow shots to someone's face. Can't tell if we can actually hit him or not. I don't think we can. Go ahead and turn here. I think we literally just go all in and just focus the crap out of him. Oh, I didn't eat Sapper, so he's getting healed by that. We're done. They're the only ones on fire, really. The Red Prince is, but he's not bad. I guess we probably should. This guy has double damage for 1 turn? Holy crap. Let's make sure this guy can't attack, because that seems like a bad time. Hopefully he doesn't kill our boy. Oof, 20 damage. Oh, he's definitely gonna kill him. Oh, he's not gonna kill him, but he's gonna put him to sleep. So he skips his turn. That's fine though. I guess we're focusing you now. So we can't really... oh, we can hit you. I'm kinda surprised. I didn't think we could. Alright, so there goes... oh. Yeah, there goes Red Prince. We're up. I think we just... we auto attack once, and then I think we do this afterwards. Really? Yeah, I was about to say, there's a way. There's a way if you'll try. So he is shocked and stunned, so we can spend a little bit of extra time dealing damage to someone else if we want. Really? Let's sneak over this way. Oh, claustrophobic. What is that? Your abilities are making it hard to concentrate and minus 20% damage. Oh, because she has... okay, I see. So she has something that... I think it's far out. With far out, you don't want to be close to enemies. I really wish we had... I really don't want to go anywhere. Because it's such a waste of action points. But I think we're kind of stuck doing it. I wonder how much damage we're actually going to be able to get if we get behind him. This looks like it won't activate his auto attack thingy. Let's try this. Ow, I'm burning. Oh, she did get an attack of opportunity anyway. I thought she wouldn't. Kind of sad about that. Claustrophobic's a little spooky, but I think it's fine. So we can AoE everybody, but I think we should just kill. Oh, really? The miss? Alright, now we AoE everyone. Okay. That's one dead. This guy's still a chicken. I'm just gonna... Okay, so he's unchicken now. Start focusing bottle top. Ooh, that knockback. Maybe we should turn knockback off. I don't know. It seems pretty good. Oh, that attack of opportunity though. Trying to walk away. Dude, that's a cool attack. So, causes your next skill to instantly come off cooldown. Oh, so we need to use that before we do something. Okay, I wasn't aware of that. I'm gonna go ahead and re-up this. Okay, now I understand. She doesn't even have 2 daggers, she only has 1. Oh nice, we got our pet pal to proc. So pet pal just makes a random beast come help you pretty much, which is pretty convenient. It's another change done by the divine thingy. This is actually still really scary. We have like a full HP main enemy here. What? Okay, he doesn't have anything special on him anymore. I was a little scared that he was like immune to fire or something again. Honestly, just make him explode some more. Oh yeah, this damage is hot. Gonna hit him with one of these, and I think we'll just melee his ass. Oh, we can't move because we're crippled. Really? That's not close enough to melee? That's surprising. Crocodile, where are you going? Oh no, Crocodile, look what you've done. Alright, he's all oiled up. That's actually fine. Oh, that damage. I really hope we aren't in combat with you now. That would be unfortunate. It doesn't appear to be that way. Scorched level 2. Beautiful. Alright, well, we can chain everyone back together now. Yeah, there's a we may have had a little bit of a hard time here. Decaying Touch applies Soulmate. Ooh, lockpicks. Oh, Slug's Axe. Awesome. A rat's tail, ew. The lifeless, worm-like tail is stiff and hard. The animal spirit has long fled its body. Okay. So... like I said, I want to res, but... it's kind of hard. I'm not very familiar with this mod, by the way, so you do have to forgive me. We will be looking around and trying to figure stuff out. Is there a miscellaneous here? The scrolls. Yeah, we're gonna have to actually use a rest scroll because we don't have a place to rest. That's the only way that we can use that mod is by having something to actually rest with, right? At least we got all these goodies. So we need to find out who's going to be the most survivable person on our team, and that person is going to need the ability to rest regularly. We could also just go find a place to rest, I guess. I mean, this won't work. Do we just have a rest scroll? Oh, thank God we have one. Cast skill. Or maybe that should be our... Can we not? Really? Target is out of line of sight. Like 3 millimeters away. It's this little thing right there. That thing's blocking us. Alright, so let's go ahead and res our main person, then our main person can use the, can use her rest or wrecked ability. And hopefully it works. I actually haven't tested the mod, so we'll just see. Please work? There we go. Nice. All our people are res now. Maybe actually that should be our... Maybe that should be our balance for it, because it is really powerful, but maybe if we have it only on our main character, that's a bit more balanced that way, I guess.